Hello, everyone. Good evening. This is Life Issue, and this is Blessing. Thank you so much for joining me again on this hot topic that is going viral. Now, if you are just joining us, let's get you started for you to understand what we do here. So, we kind of like look at trending news and we try to pick out those teachable moments and learn from it. We discuss trending news that has to do with relationship, marriages, lifestyle, child upbringing, religion. As long as it's trending, as long as there's any teachable moment, we will talk about it. Now, we do have a YouTube channel. Please join us on our YouTube. If you've not subscribed, please help us subscribe so that you can get our videos once we upload it. We have a Facebook page, a Facebook group, and my personal wall. Please join us so that you can be part of everything that we do. On our Facebook page, we upload news from our news website our news website is a blog, is lifeissuesblog.com, where we upload international news, any news that is out there, we talk about it. Yes, 24 hours, someone is there giving you guys updates. Now we have an Instagram account. Yeah, we are 6,000 finally. I can't wait for us to clock 10,000 in all of our social media, YouTube and Instagram. I can't wait. All right, so that's where we are now. If you want any adverts, please call us. We are ready and getting ready for adverts. Okay, let's dive into it. Now, is this story? I don't know if you guys have seen this story. We'll have a video. We will play it for you. But let me give you a little bit of the story of what actually happened here. Now, in Africa, because I was talking to a friend of mine, my girlfriend, who happens to be a British, and she was like, what is housemaid? Okay, because they didn't understand what I meant by a housemaid. So in our part of the world, we have these people that we actually call helpers. Like they come to, like nannies. I don't know how to call it. Yeah, like nannies. Yeah, they come to your house and they help you to look after your children. Because we don't have what's it called now, childcare from the government, or we don't have people that we actually go to. I don't have to, how we have childminders that come to the house to look after your children when you go to work or you drop the child in a childminder place. In Nigeria, most people rely on housemaid, people that they actually make to live in their house, and they either feed them or they send them to school. And a person actually, for me, I think that thing is actually slavery. If we look at it, that's this house help and housemaid is slavery, because you go to the village, all these village where the people are so poor, you go and pick a child will leave their mom and their dad, and you come and live in your house and be washing for you, looking after your children. So this is what they do, and it's a form of slavery. Let's call a spade a spade. Most of the people that you guys go to pick are from poor homes, and you go to rural areas, and most times I know Igbo people, they go to like Cross River, Akwa Ibom, deep inside, no civilization at all. They go and pay peanuts and they take their child and then come and live with you, and they'll be your housemate. That's what happens in Africa. But I've heard that now they have services, people that actually recruit these housemates for you. My question is, do you know who they are recruiting? Do you know if it's around Banje or if it's somebody that you don't know that is after you? You go and recruit someone and the person comes to live in your home. And this is why we're getting this kind of stories that is happening. So what is this story all about? I'm going to just put some stuff on my comment section so that, hi, William, how are you? You are not there on the first one I wanted to be. All right, so this is actually what happened. Let's see. I'm going to put it as a chart so that you guys can see what happened. So this girl was accused of poisoning her boss food by pouring bleach. All right, sorry, there's some typos. Forgive me. In a viral news, the boss's head confronted the maid, accusing her of putting the woman put okay, so basically the girl put bleach on the boss food. The story is there. It is live and direct. So the question now is, why did a little girl like this do this? So I'm going to just jump into it, and I'm going to play the video of the girl confessing. Basically, it's actually is a Yoruba language that she's speaking. We have had people interpret it for us. That's why we're doing the news. But if you are Yoruba and you understand, please explain to us. This is the story. So at this point, they've asked the girl to eat the food. They asked her to actually eat the food. Okay. She gave the food to the boss, and the boss kind of like felt there was something dodgy about the food, and they asked the girl to eat the food, and she actually refused to eat it, and she was saying there was something wrong with the food. So this is the bit where it becomes funny. All right, let's watch. Oh dear, come on, it's not playing now. I'm going to remove it and come back again. I add it back.
Yesterday night when you are sleeping, she wake up and she stand up, Abby. Yes, move to go move button on in. If I'm going but I see move button on in. Hello. Kí ló ṣe fún ẹ? Má pa ọ́. Mi Ọlọ́run gbọ́ mi mọ̀ kó tó ṣe. Ọmọ ọdún mélòó ni ẹ́? Ó yẹ pé 19. Fẹ́ pé 19. So ó lè lọ sí police station. Mi mọ̀ kó tó ṣe. Ó lè lọ sí police station. Ọmọ 18 years lè lọ sí police. Yes, na ó máa ṣe. Tó bá jẹ́ mo gold kékeré. Kí ló ṣe ẹ̀fọ́ yìí sọ fún mi nísìnyí? Ọlọ́run gbọ́ mi mọ̀ kó tó ṣe. Ọmọ tó ṣe. Ṣé bí nǹkan tí mò ń wò? Mo ní kò jẹ́ ọ̀pá ìpè mọ́mí yẹn kó má dà pé yàn fún ní ṣe ní kọ́ wá wò. Mo ní kò jẹ oúnjẹ yẹn lẹ́ẹ̀kan, ó mọ tó ṣe, ó bu àmàlà yẹn, ó dẹ̀ fi àmàlà lásẹ̀sẹ̀ ní òfin sọ́bẹ̀. Rárá, mo fi sọ́bẹ̀. Ṣé bí mo ń gbẹ̀ tí bá jọjọ́ kò ní? Mo fi sọ́bẹ̀. Kí ló ṣe sínú oúnjẹ yìí? Ọlọ́run gbọ́ mi fi kankan sí, Ọlọ́run gbọ́. Most come and take everything inside this bag out for me.
All right, so I'm going to stop and say something. So basically, they were accusing the girl of putting bleach in the food. At first, she refused to admit that she did that until they actually said that they are going to call the police. And then they went to search her bag, and what they saw in her bag was bleach. And the bleach was already like almost finished. That's when they now threatened her, and that was when she confessed. Let's continue.
Kí ló ṣe ẹ̀fọ́ yìí sọ fún mi nísìnyí? Ọlọ́run gbọ́ mi mọ̀ kó tó ṣe. Ọmọ tó ṣe. Ṣé bí nǹkan tí mò ń wò? Mo ní kò jẹ́ ọ̀pá ìpè mọ́mí yẹn kó má dà pé yàn fún ní ṣe ní kọ́ wá wò. Mo ní kò jẹ oúnjẹ yẹn lẹ́ẹ̀kan, ó mọ tó ṣe, ó bu àmàlà yẹn, ó dẹ̀ fi àmàlà lásẹ̀sẹ̀ ní òfin sọ́bẹ̀. Rárá, mo fi sọ́bẹ̀. Ṣé bí mo ń gbẹ̀ tí bá jọjọ́ kò ní? Mo fi sọ́bẹ̀. Kí ló ṣe sínú oúnjẹ yìí? Ọlọ́run gbọ́ mi fi kankan sí, Ọlọ́run gbọ́. Most come and take everything inside this bag out for me. Raise the apple up. Let me see. Let me do. Oh yeah, I will go to that. So much the oúnjẹ tó dá. No, it's okay. Ṣé tó pé oúnjẹ tó dé láti jọ sáwọ́ lè sí èyí Wednesday tí mo fìyà jẹ ni. Kì í ṣe kan tí àwọn ọmọ mi tó ń jẹ nìwọ náà ń jẹ ni nǹkan tó ń jẹ ló jẹ àbí mo ti ní kó lọ jẹ omu gàrí táwọn jẹ fọ rí àbí mo bó oúnjẹ fún ẹ rí jọ kí ló tó fi nǹkan sínú oúnjẹ kan sọ reason ó ṣe àdìpọ̀ nǹkan tọ́lọ́pàá ń sọ àṣà nídìí bẹ́ẹ̀ tó pé òfẹ́ kára mi yá ni. òfẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ jẹ́ kó wá gbé. tó bá ti dé bó ti di ọ ṣé tó bá ti dé police station kì í ṣọ̀rọ̀ mi mo ti dọ̀rọ̀ ìjọba ṣé tó understand kì í ṣe tèmi mọ́ o ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀ lè bẹ̀mí kẹ́ sọ pé kí n nìkan kí n withdraw èmi kọ́ mo máa bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ìjọba ló máa bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe kí ni reason tó fi bu ipo sínú ọbẹ̀ èṣù ó máa ní reason Ìgbà ló bú sí òru àbí? So mo ń gbọ́ kí lè tó fi bú sí. Ní ṣiṣẹ́ èṣù. A ní reason. Àbí àti pé wọ́n jẹ́ kó sùn dáadáa o. Ọ̀ ìtorí pé o ò jẹun dáadáa. Àbí ìtorí pé mo ti ṣe kà fún ẹ rí. Tí o bá ṣe kà ni o máa ń ṣe kà fún yàn. O ti ṣe rí fún yàn àbí? Come here. Kí ló ti fún àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀jẹ̀ ńgbà tí mi sí wọn? But ìwọ kọ́ ló dáná tó lọ bọ́ ẹ̀pò sí ìlànà. But kí ni reason ó kọ̀ lọ́wọ́ kókó bù sínú ẹ̀jẹ̀ tó ká bá jẹ́ kí inú lè máa rún wá àbí ká kókó lè sá lọ àbí? But tí n bá kú ọtí ẹ̀ bá kú nílé.
They're asking her for her reason and she's saying it's the devil. It's the devil.
Ẹ ṣe máa jí ni. No, sọ̀rọ̀ sí ṣe bí wọ́n máa bó sọ fún ẹ o. Kí ni ìdí? Àṣà ní ìdí tó fi iPhone tó di ọ̀rẹ́ tó fi bù sínú ọbẹ̀. Ó kàn yẹ kó bù sí ni. Ó kàn yẹ kó bù sí.
Okay, I'm going to stop it here because if you want to watch the full video, please, you need to go to my Instagram page or you come to our group. It's there already. You see, when I was watching this video, my question was, what did this family do to this girl? Now, we got to know that this girl has only been in that family for 4 days, like only 4 days. 4 days living in that family, and she's planning to kill them. What was their sin? If this family, if they had eaten this food, what we'll hear tomorrow morning is that a family of 4 or 5 died after eating food or after eating amala. And that's what we're going to see on Instablog or another popular blogger. We all need to be very careful, the people that we employ. As the world is changing, as we become more busy, as both husband and wife are busy working, we need to think about strategies and ways to take care of our children and our home. I'm telling you. You know, when I was growing up, you sweep the house in the morning, you sweep the house in the afternoon. I know Nigeria is very dusty, I know. But my dear, don't kill yourself because you want to sweep the house in the morning and the afternoon. And that's why you are getting house help. We all need to be changing our method and ways of doing things. Don't bring a stranger into your home. Yeah, it's 4 days. She'll only been there, living there 4 days. 4 days of living in their house, and she's already to say that she was no, she said it's the devil. What she said is the devil. She's not yet confessed who sent her, because if it's just 4 days living in these people's house, I don't think they have beaten her yet, or they've scolded her that much yet, or they've done much harm to her. So 4 days, at 4 days now, you are still trying to pamper the girl for her to stay and for her to have the mind to put bleach. Hey, I don't know where people are learning the things that they are learning now. People have mind. People are wicked. A family, you want to wipe a generation away. What was their sin? What did they commit? What offense was it? We need to ask our question. This question is the one. When I watched that, what I've been thinking about is, what offense does this man and his wife commit? That I had that this child, this person, was not. They didn't go to get this person. They went to an agent. So did they offend the agent, or did they offend somebody that said? I don't know. This question has been on my mind since. And I thank God that in this part of the world, now they do our work ourselves. I'm telling you, our children stay they stay in school 6 o'clock. When we finish, we'll go pick them. But I know Nigerian situation and the way things, and if we stay for traffic for 2 hours, 3 hours, But what are the way forward? Because this is wickedness on. No, how did they bring her first? They brought her to an agency. So it's a service agent. That's what they said. So you know how they pay an agent to get a child for them? I know before when I was back home, they don't do that. You just go to the village and you know the family that you are bringing the child from. But apparently now they use agents. So I don't know now. Now we go tell us what kind of agent is that. So they use agents to get this child, and she wanted to wipe a whole two generation. I'm telling you. Yeah, but they don't even know the family of the child. That's what we're saying. They actually got her through an agent. So they've gone to arrest the agent, and the girl is saying he's the devil. So she hasn't started singing yet. Hopefully, maybe they'll upload an update on this. But why I'm talking about this is that we need to have a teachable moment and a learning point. If you are so busy, you're a housewife, and you're a working class wife, and your husband is also working class. Think about how to go around your house chore. You can bring a chef that comes in and cook and put everything in the fridge on Saturday or Sunday. The person cooks like, I know. Let me talk about fridge. You don't get light for Nigeria. Nigerian case wahala day. When they get lights, yeah, but most people now they get generator. So stock them, put them inside fridge now, block them. I don't know. Go and buy ice, because it's not for you to be alive, than for you to go and get a ghost or one J from one village or from one agent, and the person wipes up your family. 4 days, 4 days of being a house help. The girl wants to kill a whole generation, two generation now, because she will kill the man, kill the woman, kill the children. She won't collect. I don't know. Or what, does she know? Was she having an affair? I don't know what to say about this story, because it is something else. 4 days. Yeah, the devil doesn't suffer. Everybody they blame the devil now. You do something, you go call the devil. This one, I think, is the wickedness. There's so much wickedness in people's hearts now. People don't really love people. They don't mind killing people. Killing people has become nothing to the heart of men. They can just wipe you off just because they don't like you or they hate you. Because this girl must have taken an instant dislike of this family for her to have planned to wipe them off with bleach. Bleach. Yeah. Oh, Jehovah. All are they? Anyway, what is our teachable moment? Oh, when you see, when bleach is strong, the girl is even stupid, because when even you that is asking me, the smell of bleach is very strong. For somebody, if you have a very sensitive smell, if you can smell very well, when you smell bleach, you will know. So maybe I don't know, but when the man was wanting to eat the food and then he smelled it and he felt something was wrong with the food, and he asked the girl to eat the food, the girl refused. So it's logical that he must have smelt it. Because even me, when I come into my house and there's bleach, I smell it. I don't even need it to be in the food for me to smell. Even if it's in a cloth, you will smell the bleach. So he must have smelt it. Yeah? So, demonic cultivation license. Now you know what that one mean. I don't know. But let's be very careful, because let's think about ways to safeguard our home. Please, if the plate is too much, leave it for the next morning, you go wash them. If the cloth is too much, leave it for 2 weeks, you go wash them. Instead of you to bring a demon into your home, please manage your home. Try as much as you can. Don't go and kill yourself. Don't go and kill your family and wipe away your home because you want house help. Please, let's think about modern ways of getting around house help, because there's so many stories about house help, what they are doing. I've read so much today. I didn't even want to start thinking about it, because for me personally, I don't live in Nigeria. But for my friends that live in Nigeria, if you are young, if you can take care of your home. I was speaking to some of my friends today, and some of them were saying they don't even have house help. They do everything on their own. They plan it. Last weekend of the month is when they do their washing, or they plan it. Okay, so we need to think about how to plan it. You can pay your child's school fees and go to schools that they pick up at 6 when you are finished work. Or you can get your child to be going to a school close to your office so that they can have an extended hours, extra classes, and then you pick up at 6. Schools needs to be working around it, because schools in the UK, they have after school clubs and we have breakfast club. So we drop our children at 7:30 and we pick them up at 7 or 6 o'clock. Some people do 7:30, 6:30. Some even extend it to 7 o'clock. So by 5:30, you are finishing work, you go and pick your child, start going home. Schools needs to adapt and change, because there is a lot of change in culture, way of life in Africa. More women are in business, they are working. So the area of a woman, will take care of the home, go and pick the children, is no more. Mother and daughter, mother and husband, sorry, wife and husband, they are working. But we don't need this killer house helps. Is it better for you to get a nanny? That's what I was telling somebody today. Some people can actually make money doing school pickups. They do it in Nigeria and in the UK here. Somebody's work is just school pickups. The person will go to different schools to pick up children, and they will be in her house and she will entertain them until the moms and the dads comes to pick them up. These are business ideas that we should be thinking about. You could have an after school daycare. So after school, you go to schools and parents will pay you. Instead of them having these killer house helps that they don't even, the one that I saw earlier this week, it was the house help that was making a brother and a sister to be having that one. I don't even want to bring it. So that one was too, I couldn't even read it. I was like, what is this word coming to? She's a wanje. She's not she's a wanje. She's a wanje. A wanje, that's what she is. I'm telling you. And she's calling the devil. Is the devil not her father? Devil need, devil call. Here. When I saw the post, I was like, maybe the girl did what she did because she has been maltreated by the man. But now that you say she's only 4 days, which maltreatment now? 4 days. That family must be from the devil. If 4 days, they have already maltreated her so much that she wants to kill them. 4 days of living in somebody's house, you want to wipe away a family. Ha. Oh, Emmanuel. Anyway, Sha, I think I'm about to start my 11 o'clock chatting. If I'm going to just go very soon so I can get ready. If anybody wants to drop in and chat about anything, you can drop in. I promise I'll be doing it 11 o'clock every Saturday. So this story, Sha, maybe we learn from them. Make we try to manage our home anyhow. Cook, if you have lights, cook all your okra soup, egusi soup, everything, put them for fridge. Sweep your house. Okay, weekend, hoover, do everything. Make sure that when they come back from school, they leave their shoes outside so that they don't bring it in. You can do Monday sweeping and Wednesday sweeping. I know Nigeria is much more dusty than the UK, but try and not go die than for you to bring a killer house help into your home. If they don't kill you, they go take your husband. They don't take your husband, they will sexually harass your children. Let's try and look for ways to go around this. I beg you. All right, guys, what do you guys think? I also think that it is part of slavery. It's an abuse for you to go and unplug a child from the parents and bring them to your house. It's an abuse. You are abusing the child. The child should be with the parents. You go and unplug them because they are poor, and you go and bring them to your house because they don't have money for them to now take care of your own children. It's an abuse. It's another slavery. So when they talk about slavery, we are also part of the problem in the society. I'm telling you. Or they go snatch. I'm telling you, they go snatch your husband. Yes, now if they don't kill you, they go snatch your husband, or they go sexually harass your children. Why do you guys? Why will you bring welcome somebody into your own house, and you are afraid of what the person will do in your house? That will not be winch. Cynthia said, it's all about planning. I'm telling you, it's all about planning well. If you plan it well, you don't need a house help. If you plan your home well, you don't need a house help. I'm telling you, because you don't know when they colo house helps are. If I talk about what house help do to us when I was growing up, you never have a house help. Me, I cannot, even if I live in Nigeria, I cannot have a house help. Never. Let my house, let the plates be there. I would not have house help. Yay. Now, person where don't know the ills of house help will go get house help. No. I rather have a chef. I rather have a cleaner that comes in and clean maybe every Wednesday, because that's what people. There's a lot of job in Nigeria, but people are so lazy to do it. So lazy. They want free money. Print a flyer, print a banner, and say that you are a cleaner and you clean Wednesdays and Saturdays. You go to people's house and you clean. If you are honest and you are not going there to steal, people will want you. There are a lot of people who are bankers, they've not cleaned, they've not washed. When I used to work in a bank, I used to have someone coming on Saturday to do my laundries. Because if you take it to, there's this laundry at VI, it's so expensive. Because at least I used to live in Aja, so all the Ikoyi and VI laundry, they are so expensive. So we used to get people that come into the house on Saturday to wash for us and clean, and we pay them a lot of money. These are jobs available, and you think because you're a graduate you can't do it? That's what I'm seeing, a lot of laziness. But they will come in, they will slide into your DM and to give me 50 naira and to give me this. Anyway. All right, guys, take care. I hope you guys have learned one or two things. For those who are not married, if you are a young man, please, you and your wife should be talking about how to safeguard your home. You don't always need a house help. All right, guys, God bless you. Bye-bye.